Okay, so this is a crazy time. We just got back from the grocery store. He's heading outside. Look at him. He just goes. So I wanted to go ahead and start this video. All right, just wait. I wanted to start this video with a recap of what is in our freezer. So I did our meal plan this week based on what is in our freezer. So we have all the fruit that we will be having smoothies with. Okay, you have to wait. Okay, no, just put them back in the bag so that I can put them out. We have fruit, we have shrimp left over, 2 packs of chicken legs. We have ground turkey. Some popsicles down there that they're just gonna eat through. We have Brussels sprouts, asparagus, broccoli cuts, some chopped spinach, green beans, field peas and snap, some cauliflower and sweet potato, some juice, lemonade and pink lemonade, and we have frozen corn. So that's what we're left with. So this is what I built our grocery list meal plan off of, so that we can finish this up this week and get this defrosted. We're gonna clean it out, defrost it, so we can PCS. So we're gonna get the groceries in, get them out of the bags, and show you what we got for this week's meal plan. Our meals this week, based upon what's in the freezer and what we just bought. Here we have tomorrow will be grits and sausage. I put cube steak and mashed potatoes, but I actually want that for dinner tonight. I'm getting ready to put it in the crock pot. So we will have the potato soup that I bought the stuff for, which we were gonna have tonight, and we'll have potato soup tomorrow night. And then we'll have leftovers for dinner. On Monday, we're gonna have smoothies for breakfast to get rid of the fruit. Some sandwiches, 1 of the pack of chicken and Brussels sprouts. On Tuesday, we will have oatmeal, hot dogs, the shrimp with some pasta and that rest of that spinach in there in the freezer. Wednesday, we'll have smoothies again with nachos and the pack of green beans and field peas with rice. On Thursday, we'll have eggs and sausage, sandwiches for lunch, and then leftovers because the kids have Civil Air Patrol. So we kind of just eat whatever we find. On Friday, we will have smoothies again, noodle soup for lunch, and another pack of the smaller pack of chicken. I'm just going to put it in the crock pot and then like pick it apart and put it in rice, and we'll have that with the corn on the cob. On Saturday, we're going to have pancakes, frozen pizza, and that turkey that's in the freezer. I'm going to defrost it and make meatballs for pasta. So here is our meal plan for the week, and let me show you what we got to fill in everything else. All right, so we're gonna start over here. We got 3 milk. Y'all, these eggs were like $8 for 18 eggs. That's just crazy to me. So we got some eggs. This is for the potato soup that I'll be making tomorrow night. We needed some shredded cheese for nachos, potato soup, and whatever else they find to put the cheese in. Hot dogs for lunch. One day, the cube steak will go in the crock pot in a few minutes for tonight's dinner. Here are the frozen pizzas for Saturday's lunch. I got an extra pack of corn because I think there's only 7 pieces in the freezer right now. So I got a few more pieces. This will be for the nachos, the ground beef for the nachos we have this week for lunch. I got some fully cooked bacon and another pack of bacon. This will be for breakfast. This will be for the potato soup. Sandwich meat. We got turkey breast, cracked pepper, and rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. I got more sausage patties. We keep those in the freezer. I also got more breakfast burritos that the kids really love. We try to keep those in the freezer. And I wanted to try these chicken bacon club. So on Saturday, whenever they have their frozen pizza, this is what I'm gonna try. I've never had it before, but it looked good. We got some more Mio water. The watermelon is our favorite. And I also got this coconut pineapple to try in my water. Cream cheese for the potato soup. Sour cream for the potato soup and the mashed potatoes that will go with our cube steak tonight. We needed more rice and sugar. Here's the potatoes for the cube steak and mashed potatoes tonight. I got 6 things of chicken broth and 2 things of beef broth. We got grape and a strawberry jelly for sandwiches. I also got this little Campbell's skillet to make sauce for the shrimp and pasta one night. Mallory asked for some strawberry milk, so I got some syrup for that. Axsel asked for chocolate, and I wanted some A1 for the cube steak. Got more Viennas for the little boys. We have 2 cans of hot dog chili, so I just bought 1 more. They really love to eat chili with their hot dogs, so that's what that's for. I got 1 of these cheddar cheese sauce. It had a little pepper on the side. This one didn't have a pepper, so I wasn't sure if it's hot or not. So we're just going to mix these 2 together for our nachos. This cream of chicken with herbs is going to go in the potato soup tomorrow night. 2 more jars of pickles. We got bananas. We'll probably have to go back to the store for those again this week. We also got some more mandarin oranges, seedless red grapes, these little grape tomatoes. Got 2 packs of those, 2 packs of carrots for snack, lettuce for the nachos this week, cucumbers that they will snack on, tomatoes. I also got this pizza box. They didn't have it at Walmart the other day, and that's when I really wanted it. So I went ahead and got one in case there's a day that I would like to make this Chef Boyardee pepperoni pizza. The kids have been enjoying the soy sauce version of the ramen, so I got 3 more of those. And then I found this new one, hot and spicy beef. We've never had that before, so I got 4 of those. I also got hot dog buns, 3 loaves of bread for sandwiches this week, 2 boxes of saltine crackers. They really enjoy to eat saltine crackers for snack. Some goldfish. They asked for some candy, so this is the candy that I picked up for them. Some of the kids said they really would like to have a payday, so we grabbed some of those. This is Len's favorite candy, and I don't think the kids have ever tried it, so we got some of that for the kids. I found these twisted pretzel sticks that are jalapeno ranch, and I wanted to try them, so we got some of those. Jaxton asked for some Dynamito Doritos. Grabbed a bag of those. Some pretzels for snack. These are our chips for the nachos. Whatever they were having that for lunch. I wanted some apple juice. I also got some Pringles for snack. Picked up this drink when we were walking out. Jaxton asked for a gold body armor. The rest of the kids didn't care about the flavor, so I got 8 blue raspberries. And then Reid asked for some Sprite, so we got that for him. Wyatt asked for a new duster. He already opened it, but he likes to do things like that, like clean, and so he wanted to try this duster that he keeps seeing on TV. So we got one. I also got some more toothpaste for the little boys. Scrubbing bubbles for the bathroom. They needed soap. Some more spray to clean our counters and table, and a Glade spray for our living room automatic sprayer. So this is what we got for this week. Hopefully we'll be able to get all of the food out of the freezer so that it can be defrosted. This is also our last week of purchasing a lot of processed food. So we will kind of try to go through our cabinet and get rid of that stuff, and then I'll start buying the things that we will be using up very quickly. Just because I really don't want there to be a whole lot of things that we need to get rid of last minute. So yeah, fun times. And y'all stay tuned to see how it goes if we stick to our meal plan and actually get rid of the stuff in the freezer. Okay, so we got back from getting groceries and putting them up just in time for me to get the cube steak on. So tonight we have cube steak and mushroom onion gravy with mashed potatoes and asparagus. So I decided to pull the asparagus out of the freezer, and so we added that to our meal plan for this week to get rid of it, and the kids really enjoyed it, so it turned out good. Okay, so tonight we are sticking to our plan. We are having leftovers for dinner. We have the leftover potato soup and the leftover mashed potatoes and cube steak. So the little kids, we're getting ready to fix Owen some mashed potatoes. Oh, you don't like it? Okay, so we're gonna fix the little kids, Owen and Tucker, some mashed potatoes and cube steak. I'm gonna have mashed potatoes and cube steak. I don't know what everybody else is gonna choose to have, but they can come in here and fix whatever it is that they want. I don't think we have any other leftovers in the fridge.
Some fajitas.
Grits. Oh, and we have leftover fajitas also, so I'll pull those out and let them choose if they want that as well. So it was a productive Sunday, and we stuck to our meal plan. All right, so here we are for dinner on Monday. Lena's cutting up the chicken for the little kids. We have the chicken that I took out this morning right here. I put some lemon pepper seasoning on it and put it in the refrigerator. So it sat in the refrigerator today. And then I took it out later and put Italian dressing that we had in the refrigerator on there. And then so we baked it at 400, and this is how it turned out. We are serving it with the Brussels sprouts that we got from our freezer, and I also found some canned corn in the cabinet. So we are having the baked chicken with Brussels sprouts and corn for dinner tonight. All right, so now it is Tuesday at dinner time, and we're taking a break from our meal plan. We were supposed to have shrimp pasta tonight, but I have all of this cube steak, mashed potatoes, and potato soup left over. So I want to do something with that so that it doesn't go bad. And so I'm going to attempt to remake this dish, which I do quite often. We rarely have the same leftovers in the same way twice. I usually try to do something with the leftovers to remake it into something else. So I have I've taken the cube steak out of here. Well, most of it, yeah. So I've taken the cube steak out of here, which has left me with the mashed potatoes. And I'm gonna pour it into my skillet here. I'm actually really surprised we had this many.
I like potatoes.
Yeah, but it was 5 pounds of potatoes, so. So, I have the 5 pounds of, the leftover potatoes here, and I am going to add in
The leftover potatoes.
the potato soup.
Yep.
I mean, it's potatoes, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna mix this up to get that gravy mixed in with that.
I like that meat.
You like the meat?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm getting ready to cut it up into tiny pieces and put it in here.
Yummy.
All right, so I have taken our mashed potatoes and the potato soup, and they are in here, and I'm gonna heat this up, and then I'm gonna take the cube steak that I have right there, and I'm gonna cut it into pieces and add it to this. My other thought is that I am going to cook down found some seasoned tomatoes. We have tomatoes up there, and I don't want them to go bad either. So I'm gonna cook some of them down and add them to this dish. I've never done that before, but we are gonna try that. So I'm gonna get this leftover cube steak cut up, get this heating in the skillet. It is 10 minutes after 5. The kids are outside playing with the neighbors. So let's see what we can make. All right, so dinner is done. We have our cube steak and potato soup served over a piece of toast. I made some baked tomatoes from the tomatoes that we got from the commissary. Our leftover Brussels sprouts, they were baked together. And then the leftover lettuce from the tacos that we had, I made a little side salad. So this is how we're going to get our leftovers eaten tonight, and then I won't feel guilty for throwing out all of this food. So we'll figure out something else to do with the shrimp. So that's tonight's dinner. I hope they enjoy it. Okay, it is 3:30 on Wednesday afternoon. I'm getting ready to start dinner. All right, so dinner is done. The kids are outside playing. We've been working on one of our PCS projects. We have been, we've been doing a playhouse makeover, I guess is what you call it. So our little Tykes playhouse, the one with the red roof, we have painted it, and we're finishing that up tonight while the kids play outside with the neighbors. But this is what we have. The field peas and snaps with the extra package of green beans that were in the freezer. I cooked those this afternoon with the fat back. I added in some ham that we had gotten that was in the refrigerator, little ham bits. So this will be our dinner for this evening. So we're gonna finish up this house and then call everybody in to eat, and we'll do it again tomorrow. What? Okay, well, Mom made this pink lemonade from the freezer. I need milk. You don't want pink lemonade?
I need milk.
You need milk?
Yeah.
Okay, not pink lemonade. I made this.
I need
You want to taste it?
No. I need lemonade.
Taste it. You don't like pink lemonade? Okay, well, I made it out of the freezer. I'm sorry that you don't like it. Yeah, okay. All right. Pink lemonade it is. Score. Okay, it's Thursday night. Jaxton and McKinsey have Civil Air Patrol. So on Thursday nights, we always eat whatever is left over in the refrigerator. McKinsey ate the leftover tacos. Go finish watching the show. Mackenzie ate the leftover, actually, she ate some of the leftover taco. Jaxton ate some of that cracked pepper turkey, and vegetables in there. I am getting ready to heat up the beans and rice that is left over, and that is what we will have for dinner tonight, since they have to be, we have to leave for Civil Air Patrol in about 15 minutes. So, okay, so now I took the chicken for dinner, the last pack of chicken legs, and then I realized that they were the little drumettes that we get from the farmer's market, not the large chicken legs that we're used to. But I'm still gonna work this the same. I'm tearing the chicken off of the leg, off the bone, and then I'm going to put it back in this pot with the broccoli and let it cook, and I'll cook the rice later. It's 4 o'clock, and so I'll cook the rice later and then mix it all together and serve it with the corn on the cob. Okay, so I have the corn in the pot. I'm waiting for it to boil. The broccoli is boiling. I realize that this is not broccoli crowns, it's broccoli cuts, which is not my favorite, but it'll work. The chicken has been shredded. It's just waiting for the broccoli. And then I decided to go ahead and start the meatballs for tomorrow night's pasta. So, let me show you what I did for that. Okay, I had the 2 packs of ground Italian sausage, and I realized that I did not have any breading. So, I used this box of Honey Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix. Now, I've never done this. Never used that as breading. No idea how it's going to turn out, but it's in there, right? It's in there. I also took half a block of pepper jack cheese. I've put it in here. I am going to add 3 eggs and seasoning and then try to make my meatballs. I'll put them in here and cover them with some sauce, and they'll get baked tomorrow night for dinner. So I bought 2 pints of these at the commissary because our kids love to eat them. I know you're hungry, but they haven't touched either pack. And so I looked up on Pinterest a recipe for great tomatoes. So I am making some balsamic roasted tomatoes, pan roasted tomatoes. So I'm letting them cook down a little bit right now. It's just the pint of tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 cloves of minced garlic, and I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And we're going to see how this turns out. They really enjoyed the other tomatoes that I made, so I thought, why not? Let's try it again. All right, so dinner is done. I have added the rice to our chicken and broccoli. Yeah, it looks really good. The tomatoes turned out great. I added in some Parmesan cheese, and the corn is also done. I'm letting it cool, and I have fixed plates for the little kids to cool as well. We're just waiting for Len to come home. Yeah. I also made lemonade out of the freezer, so we got that out of there as well. Wyatt's going to fix the drinks for everybody, and then we are going to sit down and have Friday night dinner. Okay, it is finally Saturday night. We are finishing up our meal plan with the turkey, meatballs, and pasta. So let's see here. We have the turkey meatballs that I prepared yesterday. Ooh, gonna lose my camera there. The turkey meatballs that I prepared yesterday. We're seasoning up this pasta with some olive oil and Parmesan. And then we'll just put some pasta in everybody's bowl, top it with a meatball or 2, and dinner will be done. And that will complete our meal plan for the week. Thank y'all for watching this. If you want to see more content like this, just stay tuned. We'll have a meal plan, another meal plan video next week. We went to the grocery store this morning, so we're gonna do it all again. Here, over again. Till next time, bye.